This is another episode of military comparison between Iraq and China. So let's begin. At first, global rank of Iraq is 34 whereas China is in third rank. After this, the capital of Iraq is Baghdad whereas capital of China is Beijing. Nominal GDP of Iraq is 245.00 USD billion whereas China's GDP is 16,700.00 USD billion. Population of Iraq is 42,026,583 whereas China's population is 1,450,356,867. The President of Iraq is Barham Saleh whereas Xi Jinping is the President of China. Defense budget of Iraq is $6,855,200,000 whereas China have $230 billion. Active personnel of Iraq is 200,000 whereas China have 2 million active personnel. Reserve personnel of Iraq is 0 whereas China have 510,000 reserve personnel. Paramilitary forces of Iraq is 130,000 whereas China is having 175,000 paramilitary forces. Iraq has 826 tanks whereas China have 5,250 tanks. Iraq has 5,050 armored vehicles, whereas China have 35,000 vehicles. Iraq has 1,374 MRAP, whereas China have 522 MRAP. Iraq has 2,677 APC, whereas China have 1,420. Iraq has 232 mobile rocket projector whereas China have 3,160. Iraq has 1,347 artillery whereas China have 5,854. Iraq has 361 aircrafts whereas China have 3,285 aircrafts. Iraq has 33 attack aircrafts whereas China have 371 attack aircrafts. Iraq has 26 fighter aircrafts whereas China have 1,200 fighter aircrafts. Iraq has 169 trainer aircrafts whereas China have 399 trainers aircrafts. Iraq has 16 transport aircrafts whereas China have 286 transport aircrafts. Iraq has 164 helicopters whereas China have 912 helicopters. Iraq has 40 attack helicopters whereas China have 281 attack helicopters. Fleet strength of Iraq is 63 whereas fleet strength of China is 777. Iraq has 0 frigates whereas China have 49 frigates. Iraq has 2 corvettes whereas China have 70 corvettes. Iraq has 0 destroyers whereas China have 41 destroyers. Iraq has 0 submarines whereas China have 79 submarines. At last, Iraq has 0 nuclear weapons whereas China have 350 nuclear weapons.